Did you know that the average person is only productive for 2 hours and 53 minutes out of an 8-hour workday? Surprising, right? Most of us struggle with distractions, poor planning, and inefficient workflows, but imagine if you could double or even triple your productivity with just a few simple tweaks to your weekly routine. In this video series, How to Plan Your Week for Maximum Productivity, we'll transform your approach to work and time management. From setting up a powerful Sunday routine that prepares you for success, to conquering Monday blues and maximizing your midweek momentum, we'll cover it all. Plus, we'll tackle those silent productivity killers that might be sneaking into your days without you even realizing it. Stay tuned as we dive into each day of the week and unlock strategies that will not only boost your productivity but also make you feel more accomplished and less stressed. Let's get ready to take back control of your time and make every minute count. 1 Sunday Setup, the keystone of a productive week. Sundays are not just the end of the weekend, they're the secret weapon for a successful week ahead. Have you ever noticed how planning your wardrobe the night before can save you precious minutes in the morning? Apply this principle to your whole week. Start by reviewing your goals. A Harvard Business School study found that setting specific goals can increase motivation and improve performance by up to 25%. Next, prep your meals. According to nutrition experts, meal prepping can reduce decision fatigue and help you stick to healthy eating habits throughout the week. Imagine not having to worry about what you're going to eat during your busiest times. Scheduling is next. It might sound tedious, but allocating blocks of time for specific tasks can increase your productivity by preventing task overflow and reducing stress. Try to designate times for checking emails, working on big projects, and even taking breaks. Yes, breaks are crucial. Research shows that taking short breaks during long tasks helps maintain a consistent level of performance, whereas working at a task without breaks leads to a steady decline in performance. Ever heard of the Sunday scaries? It's that dread of the upcoming week. But, did you know that a simple Sunday ritual can mitigate this? Reflect on what you're grateful for and what you're excited about in the coming week. This small mindset shift can make a huge difference. 2 Mastering Monday, strategies to kickstart your momentum. Mondays can be tough, but they don't have to be your enemy. Begin by tackling a small, manageable task. Completing it will give you a sense of accomplishment and set a positive tone for the week. It's like what Mark Twain said, the secret of getting ahead is getting started. The Pomodoro technique is another fantastic tool. Developed in the late 1980s, this method uses a timer to break work into intervals, traditionally 25 minutes in length, separated by short breaks. This technique not only helps improve attention and concentration but also combats the fatigue that can come with a long workday. Keep your to-do list realistic. Overloading your Monday with a week's worth of tasks is a recipe for stress. According to a LinkedIn survey, 41% of professionals feel that an overloaded start to the week leads to more stress and lower overall productivity. Also, consider your environment. Is your workspace conducive to focus? A study found that natural light in the workplace increases health and productivity. If possible, set up your desk near a source of natural light or invest in good quality artificial lighting. Remember, the tone you set on Monday can influence your entire week. By starting strong, you're more likely to maintain momentum and achieve your goals. So, shake off the Monday blues with these strategies and watch as your weeks transform from mundane to monumental. 3 Time Block Titans, revolutionize your daily agenda. If you've ever felt like there aren't enough hours in the day, time blocking might just be your savior. This technique involves dividing your day into blocks of time, each dedicated to a specific task or group of tasks. It's like making an appointment with yourself to handle certain aspects of your work and life. Start by identifying the times of day when you are most productive. Are you a morning person or does your energy peak in the afternoon? A recent study suggests that most people are highly productive in the first 2 hours after they become fully awake. Use this time for your most challenging tasks. Allocate specific blocks for checking emails and other communications. Limiting this to specific times can reduce the constant distraction of incoming messages. A study from the University of California, Irvine, found that it takes an average of 23 minutes to regain focus after a distraction. Imagine how much more you could accomplish by minimizing these interruptions. Be sure to include time for breaks. According to the science of productivity, short breaks can significantly improve focus and creativity. The Pomodoro technique recommends a 5-minute break every 25 minutes, but feel free to adjust this based on what feels right for you. Remember to be flexible. Not every day will go as planned, and that's okay. The key is to adjust and shift time blocks as needed without sacrificing your overall workflow. 4 Midweek Motivators, keeping the energy high. By Wednesday, the fatigue of the week can start to set in. It's crucial to have strategies to keep your energy and motivation high. Start with a midweek review. Take a few minutes to assess what you've accomplished so far and what needs to be shifted. This can realign your focus and boost your drive. Change your scenery. If you're working from home, try shifting to a different room or a local coffee shop for part of the day. The change in environment can stimulate creativity and productivity. A study found that changing work environments can increase brain activity, leading to higher levels of engagement. Introduce a midweek mini challenge. Setting a small, achievable goal for Wednesday can revitalize your week. Whether it's clearing out your inbox or completing a small project, the sense of accomplishment will energize the remainder of your week. Don't forget to hydrate and eat well. Hydration and nutrition play critical roles in maintaining energy levels. Dehydration can cause fatigue and cognitive decline, which can severely impact your productivity. Always keep a water bottle by your desk, and snack on brain-boosting foods like nuts or blueberries. Lastly, consider a quick midday workout. Exercise is not only good for your body but also your mind. Even a 15-minute walk can help clear your head and boost endorphins, keeping you motivated through the week. 5 Feedback Fridays: reflect, review, and recharge. Friday is not just about winding down the week, it's a pivotal day for setting up the next one for success. Start by reflecting on what you've accomplished. A quick review can provide a profound sense of fulfillment and closure. It's like tying a neat bow on the week's work. According to research, reflection boosts learning and performance by up to 25%. Next, solicit feedback. If you're part of a team, ask for input on your projects and contributions. This can be enlightening and provide new perspectives on your work. A study by Gallup found that regular feedback can enhance employee engagement and productivity by over 10%. Set aside time to review your upcoming week's schedule. Adjust it based on the insights gained during your reflection and feedback session. This proactive approach ensures that you are always prepared and not just reacting as things come up. Consider writing down the top 3 things that went well and 3 things that could be improved. This practice, recommended in many leadership books, helps create a balanced view of your performance and promotes continuous improvement. Finally, recharge. Don't just rush into the weekend. Take a moment to plan something rejuvenating for the weekend. It could be as simple as a movie night or a nature walk. Disconnecting properly can recharge your batteries and boost your productivity for the upcoming week. 6 Silent Killers of Productivity: identify and eliminate. Being productive isn't just about doing things, it's also about avoiding what undermines your effectiveness. One major productivity killer is unscheduled meetings. These can disrupt your workflow and consume time that could be better spent on focused tasks. A study found that middle managers spend an average of 35% of their time in meetings. Be strategic about which meetings you attend and advocate for a clear agenda to make them more efficient. Another silent productivity killer is multitasking. While it might feel efficient, the truth is quite the opposite. Psychological studies have shown that multitasking can reduce productivity by as much as 40%. Instead, focus on one task at a time. This approach is not only more efficient but also leads to higher quality work. Digital distractions are another big challenge. Social media, instant messaging, and frequent email checks can fragment your concentration. Try using tools that block these distractions during work hours. Research has shown that people who limit their digital interruptions can increase their productivity significantly. Lastly, a cluttered workspace can subtly affect your focus and productivity. A study by Princeton University Neuroscience Institute found that physical clutter in your surroundings competes for your attention, resulting in decreased performance and increased stress. Take a few minutes each day to tidy up your workspace. This small habit can have a big impact on your mental clarity and effectiveness. By identifying and addressing these silent killers of productivity, you can make substantial gains in your efficiency and output. Remember, productivity is not just about what you do, it's also about what you don't do.